Up next, we're heading over to China. We have Dr. James Lin, who is a co-founder and vice director of HPC Center at Shanghai Jiao Tong University. He will be giving us updates on their supercomputing and AI infra for science. Dr. Lin.
Okay. My name is James Lin. I came from Shanghai Jiao Tong University. I'm really happy to be back to Hamburg after 3 years. And I was surprised to know that Ella just remember me. I chaired this session 3 years ago. This is amazing. And so this is my 2 words. That's opinions on my own, and these data in the talk are public. So it will be challenging for me to introduce what's happening in China HPC in just 10 minutes, because lots of things has been happened. So I select very carefully about these 4 topics. I think the first and the foremost one everyone wants to know is that we are back to the top 500. So yesterday in the top 500 list, and Professor Yutong Liu has introduced the line-shine system. Okay, this system is huge. And for the double position, it has been above 2 exascale. And so I would like to talk about this action. So I think it will be win-win-win action. Because China will give the high spot attention, widely attention. And meanwhile, the top 500 listed, its credibility has been recovered since there's no Chinese huge system as on the list. And finally, the DOE, I think they will get huge money soon. Yeah. So I think this will be a good movement. Yeah. And so someone may ask, so why the China has absent the top 500 list for about 10 years? So I must be clear this here, that we were quite open. So if we back to 10 years ago, and world HPC leaders like Jack and Mazuka Sensen, they have visiting the Tianhe-2A system, and also the Wuxi Taihu Light system. So at that time, so we are very collaborative tightly with the world system. And these 2 systems, and along with the other HPC systems in China, were on the top 500 list. Okay, but things has changed unexpectedly. That during the year 2019, and the first 3 national centers was on the BIS entity list, and then the next 4. So our goodwill and open engagement, what's our return is someone just put to reference, use the top 500 list as a reference to put them on the entity list. So that's why we walk away and leave the top 500 list. It's not our will. But after 10 years, things has changed a lot. I think now it is a good start to begin a relationship. So I call that competence and collaborate. So I think this relationship is we want to build with the other of the world, other part of the world. So now if you search online with the archive with the keywords line shine, you will see the 4 papers about these big applications was already published there. And I think there will be more applications, right, on that. So my next topic will be the math. So the model as a service. So this is how do I feel recently when I wake up. Every morning I rush the tweet and the X platform. There's lots of AI things comes out. So I've being someone doing the HPC, I spent my 14 years to build my center to become the #1 in the China university. I built my team from 4-person to the 26-person, and I get a lot of huge machines. And then everything's changed. I don't say HPC is not important, but I say the AI is more and more important. So we have the #1 supercomputer in China University. It's about 6 peta in the double position. And we also have the #1 AI cluster in the China University. So we built a model as a service to the 60K 60,000 people at my university. And this is what our HPC centers do now. And our next step, we are designing for our next generation supercomputer. But the things is quite different. We are not designed for the human. We are designed for the agents. It's because we believe that in the next few years, the agents, not the human, will use the supercomputer. Because all the workflow has been automated by the AI agents now. And the computation is just a part of it. So why bother the human to use the supercomputer manually? By this assumption, the lots of key components will be rethink. The agents is not just to submit jobs. The agents in the supercomputer, he knows the real-time status, something like the network congestions and the PoE and lots of things. It can increase lots of image potential to do that. So this is what we are doing now. And for the third part, and we have ASC 26. And ASC is a student challenge context. It has been established about 14 years, and the team has growing more than 10 times. And this year, the Beijing University team wins the champion. And I consider the ASC is not just a contest. It's a platform for our young talents to the further study. And just as one student has going to the Tsinghua for PhD, and he become one of the youngest Golden Bell winner. And there's another student, he then go to the Oxford and become a research on the quantum computing. And there's the captain of the PKU, and he is now the co-member of the DeepSeek. So in additional to the platform, it also is a job market for these young kids with a very high paid positions. And I think it's a very good side system to do that. And my last part will be we have just established a new org for the international collaboration, mainly for the ARM-based system. And we have organized some work for the SC Asia last year and attend the ISC last year. And I also fly to Brazil and to attending the conference. And this is what we do for the last year, HC Asia in the Singapore. And this is my key takeaways, that we are back to the top 500 now, and we are seeking a good relationship, which we call that competence and collaborate. And also, it's time for us to think, if you want to design the next generation of supercomputers, design it for agents, not human. And also, we need lots of more young talents to join our communities. Okay, that's all. And if you have time, come to Shanghai and please contact me. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, James, for bringing us some visibility into what China is doing.